back to my channel. So today I wanted to film for you a St. Patrick's Day inspired tutorial. So this look is more appropriate for someone who doesn't want to have like a full-on foiled green eye, where you can, like you totally can. I probably will do a video on that before St. Patrick's Day. But this look is more so for someone who wants to have just a little pop of green on the lid with kind of a defined, almost graphic-ish winged eyeliner. I think this look is very appropriate for, you know, work or going out. If you're doing it for work, maybe not go as heavy on the ends that like I did. But if you're doing it something that you're going to go out for St. Patrick's Day, definitely amp it up. Do the thicker wings like I did, amp up the color to like a metallic green on the lid, and you're going to be set for a fun night. So I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you learn a little bit of something, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye. Alright, so I've already done one eye, so I'm going to go ahead and work on this eye for you guys and kind of show you guys what I did. So I'm going to go ahead and start out with my Mary Luminizer from the Balm, and that is the color I'm going to use here in the inner corner like I did on my other eye. So you're just going to go in with a flat brush so you can pack that color on the inner eye. So you can pack it on to the desired intensity. If you want to wet your brush with some Fix Plus, you can, or like a setting spray of some sort to make this color a little bit more like metallic-y, a little bit more of a bold finish. But since I do have to leave my house today and I'm not going anywhere special, I don't want to have like an ultra intense look, but definitely for St. Patrick's Day, you know, if you guys want to do this a little bit more bold, use more metallic-y, foiled finish shadows, you definitely can. So just packing that on the inner third of your eye, how you want it to look. Okay, so then once we've done that, I'm going to go ahead and use the same brush. I'm obsessed with my Vera Mona color switch because it gets your brush like perfectly clean from dark shadows to light shadows to sparkly to matte. It gets everything off of your brush and it is perfect to use for your next color. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go into my Morphe Jaclyn Favorites palette and take that green shade, and we're going to pack that on the inner, or the center rather, of the eye. So this is the first third, this is the second third of the eye. And again, you know, you can definitely use a more metallic-y green, wet your brush with some setting spray for this color as well. But I want more of like a subtle look. I don't want anything too like in your face, personally, not for today at least. And just go ahead and start packing that on the lid to whatever desired level, you know, of intensity that you want. And definitely, for me, I like to tape off my eyes here lately. It's a phase I'm kind of going through, but it makes everything look so crisp and clean. So just make sure you've pat that all on your lid, and we're going to go back and touch up this after we've done the black. So the next, what we're going to do is we are going to go in with a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Black Bean, I believe. I think this, yeah, I think it's Black Bean. Yeah, Black Bean. So that's where the tape comes in handy because it's like a no-brainer on what you have to do. So what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of a line right here and kind of just start adding a little bit of color. Just a smidge, not a lot, just a little bit. This step might not even be necessary, but I was playing with this eye and this is the exact steps that I did for this one, so yeah. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Tarteist clay liner here in the little tubey thing and just get a little bit on my Tarte eyeliner brush, just a little bit. And we are going to go in. So for this I have to be extremely close to my mirror, so sorry guys if, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to draw a little line here and start kind of like feathering color up. Just make sure I'm going to match the other eye. And then what you're kind of going to do is you're going to draw a wing basically, but the wing is going to be bigger than your typical winged eyeliner that you would usually want to do on eye look. Just to kind of create more of a, I guess you could call this maybe like graphic kind of faded winged eyeshadow liner look. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna call this yet. And hopefully you guys can see I'm not blocking you. And we're just gonna fill it in and draw the line. So we're gonna make sure we're not like totally uneven. Okay, so once that's like drawn in, and it's as close as we can possibly get it to the other eye that I just did, then we're gonna go in with some black eyeshadow. And that's kind of just to set that, because this eyeliner on me, it moves. Like, it's clay, it's not supposed to budge and smudge, but for me, I don't know why it does, but it really, I don't know if when my skin gets a little bit oily that it starts to move around, because my eyes don't water, so I don't really know. So we're just gonna start like smudging this a little bit. And then we're going to blend it into the green. So you're getting just a tiny bit of black eyeshadow, just like a dot on your brush. And just keep adding as necessary. And just keep adding that in until you fill in this little blank space right here. Okay, and then what I like to do, or what I did on the other eye, is I took the eyeliner brush with the black shadow just to get in tighter right here. I apologize the face I'm making. I know it's probably kind of cray looking. Okay, so then what I'm going to do, we're done with the black I think for now. I'm going to go back into that Morphe palette, and with that green shade that we put on the center of the lid, we're just going to help blend all this a little bit better. Okay. Alright, so it's not exactly the same, but we might fix it here shortly. So then what I'm going to do is take a fluffy blending brush and just any two like brownish shades just to put up here in the crease. I don't want to pull it out all the way over here to where the black is, but just to blend, you know, just so it's not looking kind of vacant in that area. Just to create a little bit of a shadow. Alright. So then I shall return after I pull the tape off and made any corrections I need to make. Okay, so I'm just going to finish my face. I'm going to go ahead and speed through this whole part so you won't hear me talking. It'll just be some music and just finish up the rest of my face. And I'll get back with you guys in a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my lip now. I want to do something different since this eye is kind of different. I didn't want to do nude. I didn't want to do like a brown. So I'm actually gonna do an orange. You know, it is March and it's gonna get warmer outside. We're gonna start using a little bit brighter colors of lipstick and makeup. So I figured, why not? Let's do a green eye with the orange lip. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my NYX eyeliner in Pumpkin. And it's kind of a reddish orange, but I'm going to use it lightly and then go in with my orange lip product. And then go ahead and fill in the corners. Okay, so once you've done that, I'm going to go in with my NYX Butter Gloss, or Intense Butter Gloss in the color Banana Split, so it's just like an orange. And then go ahead and lay that on down. Alrighty. So it's different. I almost wish I would have used maybe like a deeper orange, but we're going to go back in with that liner and just kind of deepen it up a little bit. Or you can leave it like this. Like if you like that, then cool. Okay, I don't know if it made a whole lot of difference, but I feel like it deepened it a little bit. And yeah,